Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to do my best to make this video a little bit faster because I understand some people fell asleep in yesterday's video. So today's going to be tinctures. Um, Tinctures are made with either alcohol, glycerin, which I don't like to use, vinegar, and I think that's about it. So I prefer alcohol. Alcohol is the best medium to use as it pulls out all the nutritional values of whatever it is that you're making a tincture of. There are 3 different levels of alcohol to use: 80 proof, 100 proof, or pure grain alcohol. I don't use pure grain alcohol. It's poison. It also has to be diluted once the product is done. And that, in my book, is a little bit shady. And I'll get to that in a second why. Using pure grain alcohol, it'll give you your product in 2 weeks. Using 180, it's 4 weeks, 6 weeks. There are some herbs that will take longer. I don't make any of those. But going ahead with the grain alcohol, 2 reasons why industry uses it. 1, because you do get the product quicker. 2, you have no choice but to water it down because somebody can't consume 190 proof grain alcohol in a tincture without either getting sick or dropping dead. So they have to water it down. Why I don't do that is because it's such a precise science to watering that down that it's too much to get into, and you end up with having the same product by using 80 or 100 proof. So my logic is the only reason they use water is because they can use as much as they want and spread that tincture out as far as they can go, and they just make that much more money off of it. And the problem with that, in my book, is you have no idea how much water is in that tincture that you're purchasing. And even though herbs are not regulated, they do have to put on the label what's in there. And so when you're buying a tincture like elderberry, which is what we're going to do tonight, it would have to list the ingredients. So we all know that when we're looking at a product, that the first item in the list of ingredients is what's the highest in the product. So in an elderberry syrup, it's going to say sugar, elderberry, water, or whatever. But what you want is it to say elderberry first, and hopefully water, then sugar. I do not use water, I do not use sugar, I just use straight elderberry because it is a tincture. The only time you would use sugar is if you're making the syrup. So, with that said, here we do, again, just a vodka-based tincture. And tonight, quickly, I have 3 jars of elderberry. This is really simple. 3 jars of elderberry. There is 1 1/4 cup of dried elderberry in each jar. You have your vodka. This one is 100 proof. 100 proof is better when it comes to elderberry because it really it pulls out. I mean, the higher the proof, the more it's going to pull out the wonderful qualities of your herbs. And for elderberry, you really want to have you want to get every bit that you can get. So it's quite simple to do. Take this little cap thing off. Cheers. You just fill it up. One half inch from the top, right up to the rim. Get your cap. See, it's already turning purple. You give it a good shake. It goes in a cool, dark place. I have a armoire over here that I store all of this stuff in. And every other day you give this a little shake for about a couple weeks and then leave it. And this will be good in 4 weeks because it's 100 proof. I do, however, let it go 6 weeks. The truth is, the longer you let it go, the better this is going to be. This product has an incredible berry scent to it, and it really does taste good. I don't understand the need for sugar in it. However, what we do is it's 1/4 of a teaspoon is all you need. And I generally take that at night, and echinacea, a full teaspoon of echinacea in the morning. What this does, you will not get a cold and you will not get the flu if you're faithful in taking this every day. You will not get those. It really works. So, I'm going to try to put this stuff aside. I thank you guys for joining me again. And yes, wonderful stuff. Wonderful stuff. We'll talk soon. Thank you.